Joining me now to examine this story further is South African journalist Dianne Hawker. Well, Dianne, thanks for your time. And for the viewers who don't know who Arthur Fraser is, tell us more about this former intelligence boss.
Good evening, and good evening to the viewers. Just to clarify, this story doesn't have to do with the Zuma trial. However, the former president's name does sort of come up in the story of Arthur Fraser. Now, former President Jacob Zuma had appointed Arthur Fraser as the head of the State Security Agency. And that's essentially like South Africa's CIA, if you were to compare it to a well-known, spy organization. Now, the State Security Agency during the Zuma administration did have a lot of issues that came up. For example, in the Zondo Commission of Inquiry, there were a number of allegations of wrongdoing made against Arthur Fraser about his tenure at the agency. And he was actually meant to testify at the Zondo Commission of Inquiry into state capture, but didn't end up testifying because he said he was unable to get some documents. So as you can see, in terms of sort of the South African landscape, political, legal landscape, his name has come up a number of times. The Democratic Alliance, for example, which is the official opposition party, in March, they said that they, laid charges against Arthur Fraser. And it's interesting now that he has laid charges against the president in a separate matter. Excuse me.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to look at the frequency, which his name has popped up. His name also appeared prominently in former Jacob Zuma's release on medical parole. Tell us more about this, if you will.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a...
No, that's fine. And we may have to excuse you for a bit today so that we can come back and talk more on this developing story concerning the former spy boss in South Africa, Arthur Fraser, who's told the police to accuse South African President Ramaphosa. So if you find and okay, perhaps let's talk more about his name appearing in that medical parole of former President Zuma.
Yes, absolutely. So Arthur Fraser, he went on after leaving the State Security Agency. He actually went on to be the Director General at Correctional Services in around 2018. And just before he left that portfolio, his signature was the signature that actually signed off on the former president receiving medical parole. Now, a number of bodies have taken that decision on review to the High Court, and the High Court actually found that decision was unlawful. More legal processes are expected to unfold in relation to that. But as you can see, in terms of South African politics, the name Arthur Fraser does come up quite often when it comes to sort of these big political events that are taking place in the country.
Well, Dianne Hawker, many thanks for your time, and we hope to stay on this and get back to you. Many thanks.
Thank you.